What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about why does everybody get a different version of a narcissist? Why do people closest to the narcissist get treated the worst, while everybody else gets the good version of that narcissist or toxic person? Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more.
Yeah, you'll notice that narcissists are two different people. In front of everybody, they're
In front of everybody else, they're good people, but in front of you, the people closest to them, they might not be so good. Of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. Actually, I have narcissistic personality disorder. Everybody gets a different version of the narcissist, y'all. Every single person that narcissistic people encounter, we behave differently in front of. Typically, people on the outside world, people outside of our inner circle, we're going to treat them better because we want our reputations to be intact. People closest to the narcissist or toxic person typically get treated the worst because you are the closest people to us. You know who we really are. At our core, you know us. You know us behind the scenes. And it's a lot of times it hurts you to see how that narcissistic person is treating everybody else. Because you start to wonder, like, damn, why did everybody else get treated so good, but I get treated like this? Because your proximity to that narcissistic person. You actually have the most power over the narcissist because you can expose them and you know them for who they really are behind the scenes. Hope this helps, y'all. Oh, welcome back, beautiful people. Yeah, I'm in my wife's car, man. She kicked me out, and I moved into her car. If you're curious, I'm in her car right now. I got kicked out. Just kidding. We went to the beach, and I can't record in the hotel room because they're in their sleep. So I had to do one-on-ones in the car. It's kind of crazy. I still do my one-on-ones over Zoom. Y'all see how dedicated I am to one-on-ones? I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, came downstairs, and been in the car doing one-on-ones. It's 8 o'clock right now. Work. Lee, you work too much. I help too much. I'm just joking. Anyways, y'all. But yeah, everybody gets a different version of the narcissist or the toxic person, y'all. And literally everybody does, y'all. And I've done a video similar to this before, but y'all, it's always good to update your resume. It's always good to update your relationship resume. It's always good to update where I am right now, where my progress is at right now, where my mind is at right now, and everything. The people closest to a narcissist get treated the worst. We know that. You know that. Everybody should know. Damn it, if you don't know it, now you know. You know what I mean? If you don't know, now you know. The people closest to that narcissist are going to get treated the worst. You are closer to the narcissist. It's like the proximity. The proximity, y'all, it's like literally proximity crime, damn near. It's proximity emotional abuse, proximity violence, physical abuse. You see what I'm saying? It's like a bomb goes off. The people closest to that bomb are going to get hurt, though, right? You know what I mean? The people closest to the bomb, when the bomb explodes, the people closest to the bomb in their blast radius get hurt. They get shrapnel. They get blown to bits. But the people away from the bomb, they admire. The bomb looks beautiful to them. Oh, y'all see the explosion over there? It look like a firework. Damn, that's a crazy explosion. Y'all see that? Everybody else is interested in it because it looks unique from a distance. But the people who are in the blast radius don't feel the same way. You see what I'm saying? The explosion might look unique from a far off place, like in the distance. The explosion looks unique. Oh, damn, it's stupid dark outside, but it's a bomb going on, like lightning. But literally, I'm at the beach. Here's an example right here. Literally at the beach, staring at the ocean last night. It's pitch black. Then all of a sudden in the background, you can see lightning hit. Right? I'm like, damn, the lightning is beautiful. The lightning is beautiful out there. It's just like perfect backdrop. But you think where that lightning hit? That lightning probably hit in the middle of the ocean and ruin some fish's life. Hit a turtle, hit a shark or something like that. It looks beautiful from a distance, but the people within that radius don't think it's so beautiful, do they? You see what I'm saying? But that's the dynamic that a lot of narcissistic people and toxic people's victims, survivors, that's how it looks, y'all. You get hurt the most because you're the closest person to them. You're the person that can hurt them the most. You're the person who is seen behind the curtain. You're the person who's seen behind the mask. You're the person who can shame them the most. You're the person that can bring them the most shame. They can hurt them the most. So they feel like they need to be on their best. They feel like they need to be on the defensive with you more than everybody else. They feel like they need to be on the defense with you more than with anybody else in their life. And I know it doesn't sound fair, y'all, because it's not fair. Why do you get to look at everybody else getting treated, getting hugged, getting their hands shakes, getting everything else, getting treated good by the person that treats you horribly? It makes you feel a certain type of way, don't it? My wife said one of the worst things back in the day, she used to hate, like we used to get into an argument, right? and I would immediately go on Facebook and post an inspirational status, and people were like, Lee, you are such an inspiration. We love you, bro. You're such a good person. Thank you so much for being there. Your wife is lucky to have you. Gotcha. She would read that stuff and it would break her down because I had just yelled and screamed at her and got on Facebook and wrote, hey guys, sometimes in life you got to let it all out. Sometimes in life, don't bottle it up, let it all out because you never know, who you'll be helping. Something wildness like that. And she saw that and got angry. But why wouldn't she be angry? Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't you be angry at the person that you depended on to treat you good, to validate you, and to be there for you? Why wouldn't you be angry if they're treating everybody else better than you? Why wouldn't you feel down on yourself? Why wouldn't you feel like you're not enough? You see what I'm saying? It makes sense. Don't beat yourself up, y'all. The narcissist is doing it enough. They're doing it enough. Don't beat yourself up. Don't emotionally beat yourself down. This is what I tell people in this situation. Give yourself some space and some grace. Space to help you heal, grace to forgive yourself for what you've been through. Time, y'all. The people you're close to that narcissistic person, you're within their blast radius. When they blow up, you're going to get hit the most. If I blow up in my house gets blown up. The neighbor's house is fine. You know what I mean? The neighbor's house is fine. Everybody at work is fine. The closer you get to a narcissist, the more likely you are to get into that blast radius of them to start treating you differently. But guess what? Well, Lee, if they're so worried about us treating us different, if they're so worried about us exposing them or shaming them, why don't they just treat us better? This is easier said than done again, y'all, because narcissistic people are always on defense. We are always in defensive mode. We're always ready to defend ourselves at a moment's notice, at a second's notice. You see what I'm saying? We are always ready to go, always ready to blow in things in that situation, y'all. But if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, you're going to get treated the worst. The people far away from us, the people, our coworkers, people at work, people on social media and things like that, they see us, they see the narcissistic person. They might love them. I love your personality. You're so funny. You're so charming. You're this, you're that, you're blah, blah, blah. Because they don't know the real them. They don't really know the real narcissist or toxic person. I know what you're going to go. Like, believe, is that what you're like right now? People have met me in real life. People who know me in real life say that I'm the same person online as you see making these videos. I'm the same person in real life. I talk just like this in real life. When you meet me in person, I talk just like this. You meet me in person, I act just like that. I behave just like this because I'm more my authentic self now than I've ever been. Australia, ask the people who met me in Australia. Ask people who met me in Austin, Texas, or Toronto, Canada, or North Carolina, or Virginia Beach. Orlando, Florida. We got a workshop coming up in Orlando, Florida in May. I'm more me now than ever, But if the closer you are to a narcissist, the worse you're going to get, y'all. The people further away from us, these people can't really hurt us. You can. You have, that should show you how much power that you have over the narcissist. I know you feel weak and powerless in a relationship with a narcissist a lot of times, but that should show you how much power that you have because they treat you a certain type of way. They treat you so much differently because they feel like you can hurt them the most, so they need to constantly be hurting you. It's a weird ass mindset. It's a weird dynamic to be a part of. It's a weird ass way to think. I'm telling you, it's a weird ass way to think, and I think like that. You know what I mean? It hurts and it sucks to think about how bad you used to treat people who you claim to love. You know what I mean? How can you love somebody and treat them horribly? Narcissistic people feel like they can do it. They feel like they can compartmentalize really, really different things. I can put you over here in this box, and over here in this box is, how I treat you. They can treat you badly and still think that they love and care about you. I'm just telling you, the mind of a narcissist is a weird dynamic to be inside of. And this is how my mind works. So think about that. But anyways, empower yourself, y'all. Let me get out of this car. I gotta go ahead and work out. I got some other stuff I gotta do today, y'all. If you haven't already, go ahead and on Amazon, cop that self-love journal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.